Today in Charlotte, this video streamed on Facebook Live, catching the terrifying moments as gunfire erupted. Officials confirm 8 officers were struck, 3 from the U.S. Marshals task force have died. 4 Charlotte-Mecklenburg police officers were shot, 1 remains in critical condition.
Today we lost some heroes that are out to just simply trying to keep our community safe.
I asked somebody who was on the street what happened, and he said they're shooting, somebody's shooting.
According to Charlotte police, a local task force, quote, comprised of officers from multiple agencies, was serving a warrant at a residence on Galway Drive when they were, quote, engaged by active gunfire from a subject. At least 1 shooting suspect was found deceased inside the house, and police say they are questioning 2 other occupants of that home.
They knew what they were going into and still held their own in attempt to apprehend this suspect.
The mayor of Charlotte saying in a tweet she is, quote, deeply saddened. Local schools temporarily went into lockdown and many surrounding streets were closed, causing traffic delays throughout the city. According to a federal official, this is the 6th marshal to be killed since 2011.
You know, 3 people lost their lives today. And the most that I can ask of our community is that we honor and respect them.
All right, Michelle Boudin joining us now from the scene. Michelle, do we know why task force members were serving that warrant in the first place?
Lester, the police chief did tell us that the task force went to that house with warrants for someone wanted on possession of a firearm by a felon. We know 1 suspect dead, 2 others at this point being questioned at the police station. They are considered persons of interest. A difficult day here in Charlotte.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.